Keep going. Keep going. More. 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 That's it. Y'all ain't got nothing else for us. It was
Nothing.
kind of dead today. It was kind of dead today. Can we get some more something else? Can we get something? Oh no, that's just worse. Never mind. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Everybody sit down. I prefer my yelling and hollering over some clapping. I don't want to have the claps.
Yeah. Wait a minute, girl. Not the clap.
I don't want the
You
claps.
need to get that together. That's not it. That's not what you had to say. I know that's not what you had meant to say, but okay.
No, it's not. Well, I don't want none of the. Never mind. Welcome back to episode 212. I'll sue you too because people want their money. They want their money now. It's my money and I want it now. Hmm. All
Child.
right. Yes. So
It's
first
not
things first,
right now.
let's get Sissy Houston out the way. She has passed. Y'all should know who Sissy Houston is because y'all should know who Whitney Houston is. And y'all should know who Dionne Warwick is. Y'all should know all that side of the family. That whole side of the family.
Girl.
She was 91, so I ain't got nothing but she lived a long life.
Oh yeah. I didn't I really didn't realize she was that old. Like I'm not
Yes.
even funny. I did not realize she was that old. Okay.
91. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I got nothing, prayers and condolences, but she lived a good life. She lived a good life.
A good life.
I don't have any more deaths. I want y'all to stay alive. I don't want to report on no more deaths. Stay alive. Do not hold hands with the Grim Reaper. We told you this like 3 podcasts ago. Stop trying to hold hands with the Grim Reaper. He's affectionate. No, no, you don't want to. Let him go. Let him go.
Baby.
Um,
Affectionate.
he's affectionate, and that's not what you want. So let's get into these lawsuits that I really need to tell y'all about. First and foremost, Prize from the group The Fugees is suing Lauren Hill and I think Wyclef as well. Um, basically, long story short, y'all know that there was supposed to be a Fugees reunion tour. No, well, first, according to Lauren said she already had the tour in the works, and then
Yeah.
she added the Fugees.
Yes.
So we know Lauren Hill to not be the most reliable person that y'all know. So we knew that the tour was not going to happen. We put Vegas money on it and we were right and we won a lot. Nonetheless, when the tour broke down, Prize got this lawsuit together. Long story short, from what we are to understand on Lauren's side, her and Wyclef did not accept any advance money up front, and Prize accepted $2 million. He has, as of today, still not paid that $2 million back. He is suing Lauren, saying she is the reason why the tour did not do what it was supposed to do, that it did not go on. Now, we know that to probably be somewhat accurate because it's Lauren. It's Lauren. But whether or not the tour happens or not, you still gotta pay that money back. That's why it's called advance. You gotta
Yes.
pay the money back. Now, if
He
y'all
got,
don't know, go ahead, babe.
no, I said no. He gotta pay that money back.
Yes. Now, if y'all don't know, Prize got some legal issues. Big scamming Atlanta type illegal issues, like big issues. So he
Not,
did.
not Atlanta.
I said scamming Atlanta type issues. Like I
Okay.
want
Okay.
I want the people to know how big the issues are, how prevalent
Okay.
the
Okay.
issues are. Yes. So we say all of that to say, hopefully they can work that thing out, but you gotta give the money back because there was no tour. That's all I'm gonna say. Who else is getting sued? Somebody else is getting sued. I know
Not
y'all
did.
heard. No, Diddy. It's 120 people and counting. and counting. 120 people and counting are suing Diddy, and the number goes up often. But yes, the youngest defendant, complainant, whatever it's called, is 9 years old. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. Under the jail, under, down deep under the jail. That's all I have to say about that. Diddy is not going to exhaust me mentally with all of his shenanigans.
Nor
But
his
another
mother.
girl, I need Janice Combs. Janice Combs put out an open letter saying that her son is not the monster that we portray him to be. There is a 9-year old in a lawsuit and a 15-year old in a lawsuit against your child, against your son. You telling me y'all not gonna stress me out? My blood pressure is very even kill. Anyway,
When you
sometimes
see
you
me
gotta
on
know. Sometimes you gotta know your own child. That's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes, unless you with your baby every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you don't know what your child do in the dark. And I say that as a daughter.
now, you have Janice. You have absolutely no clue.
What the song? What the man say? Your mama didn't teach you how to, but you know how to. All right. All right. That's all. I'm gonna leave it there, right there. Look, me walking away. Um Jay-Z and Megan the Stallion left a financial firm called BDO after Fat Joe is suing and accusing them of theft allegations. These financial firms with the big monies, big monies, yes. So they left. Hopefully they have not had any of their dollars stole. But I am looking forward to hearing how Fat Joe gets money back. I am looking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll do breakups later. Dolly Parton, humanitarian,
Obvious.
philanthropist, bad bitchery, diva extraordinaire.
That's what I'm
Our
saying.
favorite, our favorite is donating. She's donating 1 million of her own money, but then her foundation is going to match that 1 million. So that's $2 million to help Tennessee recover from the storm. Helene came in, what was it, last week, week before last, whenever she came in, she tore some shit up. And now the government is shutting down. So you cannot get no money. This is supposed to be a music podcast. Let me stay focused. Thank you, Dolly Parton, for being who we knew you were, who we thought you were, who you are, who you are. Um, I wish other artists would take a page out of that book. I know y'all got it. I know y'all got it. Some of y'all didn't even pay taxes. I know you got it. All right, moving on. Moving on. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Rihanna and Kendrick turned down Coachella. I feel like Drake is gonna do it because
Because they turned it
they
down.
turned it down. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Coachella has not had a good opening act in like 4 years,
Yeah.
maybe five.
No, the last time they had a good opening act was uh they haven't been good since Frank Ocean said he would do it and then he quit in the middle of his set.
You're right. You're
That was
right.
it.
You're right.
Since then, woo!
I don't know
Sorry,
what she knocked. What she
I
knocked
just
though.
if you look at me, you see that there's coffee all over my face and all over my hair because my cup spilled.
Your cup
So
runneth over.
my cup ranneth over.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Look, coffee
Um.
on my head.
Oh my lord.
All right, I'm good.
I jokingly said, I said, I feel like it's gonna be a bloopers night. I jokingly said that, and here I spoke it into fruition. I'm so sorry. I
Look,
humbly
okay,
apologize. All right.
okay. The coffee's
Um.
over. I moved it.
What else? La 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 la. Oh. Going back, going back. I should have said this before I said Dolly Parton. Garth Brooks.
Oh, oh!
Sorry, guys. I should have said that before I got into Dolly Parton. So this is a little out of order. Garth Brooks is being sued for taking the cookies. He being sued for taking the cookies. The in the country music world, they are calling him the Diddy of Nashville. Now, I don't know if other people are gonna come out and say something, but y'all need to know that Garth Brooks is getting sued for taking the cookies from a 5'4" uh makeup artist.
She was his wife's makeup artist, right?
Yes, yes, yeah, yes.
Okay.
And this was like in January, and here we are in October.
Wait, but they said that these stories about Garthy have been going on for years, a la Diddy.
Yes, and so things are coming out. We'll keep you posted because you know I
Let's
like
say,
to.
I know he released a statement. What his statement say?
I didn't read it.
Oh, okay.
I believe women. I didn't read it, so I didn't. I don't know what it says. But long story short,
Come on,
hmm,
Trisha. What we doing? Trisha, what
hmm,
we doing?
hmm.
Trisha,
I have
Trisha,
questions.
what we doing?
I have questions.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Hmm. So yeah, that's what's going on in that area of the world, y'all. Garth Brooks is being sued for rape. Things is gonna start coming out, y'all. Things gonna start coming out. Me and Tam gonna be busy in the fall. I can feel it now. We're gonna be busy with the news. What else do I have for y'all before I get into this other stuff? DDG and Holly broke up. I, I, don't y'all say nothing. We got y'all. We got y'all. Go ahead, Sam. And he's on a breakup tour.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Um, so here's the thing: is that when they first got together, we complained a lot about them being a couple. Then we complained even more because we were like, "You let him get you pregnant."
I
So
definitely. Oh, baby, I filed the biggest complaint. Yes, it was me.
we were upset. Okay, wonderful. But once I saw him with the baby, and I was like, oh, he really enjoys being a dad. I had reconciled within myself
Hmm.
that I like the little letter boy. I like the 3-letter boy because
Okay.
Halo, Halo gave him attitude, but they were cute together. And as soon as I, in my mind,
Yes,
decided
in my mind.
to this little 3-letter boy, you released that bullshit ass breakup statement.
Hmm.
I am done. I felt like something was off with them anyway because she took the baby and went on a trip without him.
Hmm.
Just her and the baby, and said they needed some time to relax and in a stress free environment. And so, those were her words, not mine. So I was like, well, that was weird because usually if they take a vacation, it's usually all of them together, but it was just her and little Halo. There was no. My sister said that he showed up later. I don't recall that, but either way, I didn't think it was too odd, but I did think it was odd. You know how you be like, I'm,
Hmm.
I'm gonna make a mental note, but
Hmm.
I ain't gonna say nothing right now.
Hmm.
Well, I guess I was right,
Hmm.
cause yeah, yeah. So all right there, but this
Hmm.
apology tour that he's doing.
Hmm.
Let me explain something to y'all, to the
No, it's not
young.
an apology tour. It's a breakup tour. It's a breakup
Oh,
tour.
excuse me, a breakup tour. I'm sorry, I didn't mean apology. A breakup tour. For the young ladies who have lots of things going for you, don't get with no man who talk too much. Because when y'all not together, he gonna tell all your business. So if he talk too much to the people, that's never a good look. And poor Hallie. But I will say this:
Uh-huh.
if she remains silent the entire time, he looks like a fucking idiot. I mean,
He do. He talking to himself at this point. He talking to himself.
He already does, but at this point, and this is how I know that he's an idiot because you got me agreeing with Joe Budden. I don't like that man. And I saw what Joe Budden had to say, and I like what he wanted to clap because I was like, Jesus Christ. This 3-letter boy got me agreeing with Joe Budden, and I do not like Joe Budden nor his podcast. But I really and truly was like, well, Joe said a mouthful.
A clock can be wrong 2 times. I mean, can be right 2 times a day, right? 2 times,
Dr.
just
Dr. Umar, always.
so yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What else do I have for y'all? Oh, Kanye and his wife are supposedly getting divorced. I know she is gonna be so excited to finally put some clothes on because I would be excited.
Because wearing pantyhose in the summertime with my coochie out is not
Wearing saran wrap in the summertime.
Jesus Christ.
The clearest of saran wrap. You just see.
Yeah. We see your titties sweating. Like what else is happening?
I see the moisture right there, girl. I see the moisture. So
it's getting foggy right there. It's getting foggy.
So when we find out more information about that, we will let you know. But free yourself, girl. Free yourself. Okay.
Her contract must be up.
Everybody got one. Everybody got one.
Her contract must be up, and then the NDA gonna last for about 5 years, and then she gonna write a novel, My Time with Kanye.
My hot and sweaty time with Kanye.
Yes.
Oh my God. Tam's pastor Mike, has signed with Capital Christian Music Group. We are very excited. We cannot wait to hear what comes from this. I'm very excited about that.
Yes.
The AMAs were yesterday. I want to talk about them for a hot second. I did not. Firstly, who is doing the marketing? Because I didn't even know the AMAs was on. I got a text message to tell me that the AMAs was on. So somebody is fired. Somebody is fired.
I didn't even get a text message. My sister was like, people are talking about the American Music Awards. Are they on? That was literally, I was like, they talking about it. She was like, yeah, I keep seeing it's coming up on my TikTok. I was like, are they on?
I was so surprised. I was like, oh.
Yeah. That's how I found out. So,
I did not watch anything but one part, and that was the part where Cornell Haynes was out there with all his people from St. Louis. Remember, St. Louis is in shambles. Remember, St. Louis is in shambles. Nonetheless, Chingy came out, and I was in shambles. I was like, what is going on here? Chingy came out. Jaquan came out. What's the other one? Murphy Lee. Because I was about to say Ali. I was like, that is not Ali. Murphy Lee came out. No Ali. We were looking.
Right.
We were looking. So it makes me say, besides Ali, who else in the St. Lunatics is trying to sue Nelly for not being credited? Did
it's Ali. I feel like it's just him. Because what the hook gonna be? First of all, Murphy Lee, shout out to Murphy Lee being grown man fine now. Shout out. He's still little, but now you grown man fine. So what the hook gonna be? All right. I remember.
Yes.
Yes.
Chingy looks like Chingy. That's all I'm gonna say because I'm gonna be respectful on my own.
Chingy always been a fine, and now he older and he a little bit cute now. He got a little bit of meat on his bones. He was very thin when he was younger. He was, and we don't do the thin.
We don't like nothing skinny.
We don't like the skinty. No,
but that's all I wanted to tell y'all about as far as the AMAs that they were on. If you watched them, our friend Nicole from Foreign Exchange has a project coming out tonight called Terra Firma. So please go listen. We not covering it today because it's coming out at midnight tonight. But we will go listen. Last but not least, what's the I sent Tam this. I know we're not even because we're 20 minutes in, so we're not even gonna hit it the way we want to hit it. But on the social medias, there was a list called the worst rapper list.
Do you know I refuse to read that list? I refuse.
Well, guess what we're gonna talk about for 5 seconds. Guess what we're gonna talk about for 5 seconds. I want to tell y'all the first name on the list is some bullshit. Don't worry about the first name on the list. The second name on the list should be the first name on the list. The second name on the list is Blueface. He should be number one with a bullet.
Wait, who's a blonde Blueface?
Magoo. So anyway, back to him being number one. Number three was a little Yachty. He should be number two. He should be number two. Yeah. Number four was Stunner for Vegas.
Look, wait, Stunner for Vegas was.
Now, Tam, the list is accurate, okay? They just in the wrong spot, but the list is accurate. I want you to know the list is accurate, okay?
Wait, I have never, ever heard a song by Stunner for Vegas. I don't even know what this man sound like. That is hilarious. That's hilarious.
People are in the wrong spots, but the list is accurate. Number five is Silk the Shocker. Go on and fall out laughing. Go on, fall out laughing. Go on, fall, because you know he can't really ride the beat. So go on, laugh. Go on, laugh. Number six, I'm gonna give y'all 10. Number six is JoJo Simmons. Hang it up, flat screen. Good night, everybody.
Look, wait a minute.
Go to sleep. That's number six. Number seven is G Herbo. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Wait, stop. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard an entire G Herbo song. I don't. I promise you.
I think
it probably may
have realize that.
No, but I turned it off because I did.
So the list is accurate. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more that are on the list. I'm not gonna tell you what part they're on, but they're on the list. Black Tie is on the list. Yes, Tyrese. Black Tie is on the list. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He might be. If that's the case, they need to put Chocolate Drop on there, Kevin Hart. What are we talking about?
He's not on the list.
Okay.
I want y'all to know that Chief Keef is on the list, and I am pleased. He should be further up the list, but he's on the list. I am pleased. Thank you.
He's awful.
McConan is on the list.
Thank you. Is DDG?
No, he's not even on the list. Okay, he's not even on the list. Iggy Azalea is on the list.
She needs to be further up.
She need to be real further up. All right. Nick Cannon is on the list. He should be further up too. He is. Yeah.
I'm a jigger everywhere I go.
He told us. Oh my God, Tim, you are not lying. He told us up front who he was, and we didn't believe him. We didn't believe him.
And he did it with R. Kelly. So we already knew.
You're right. Oh my God. Okay. So that's just a couple of people that's on the list. Don't worry about that list. I only disagree with 3 people that were on the list out of 50. One person being Ludacris should never be on the list. Have you lost your fucking mind? Your fucking mind. I want you to know Tam French Montana is on the list, but he should be all the way up. All the way up.
Yes, he should be all the way up.
Plies is on the list, but that's my friend. He's on the list, but he's my friend.
Wait, but I'm gonna give that 50. because
He's low,
we love guys, but
but he's low on the
his
list. He's
lyrics
really low. He's in the
his
40s.
lyrics be questionable sometimes, but
All right, that's all. And YG is on the list. Okay, that's it. And 21 Savage is on the list. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not telling y'all no more. Go look it up yourself. Go look it up yourself. Go look it up yourself. If you
now
want
why
me to say
21 Savage? I have a problem with that.
21 Savage is on the list. He is.
How?
He's on the list.
I'm
Um,
offended in I'm offended in Atlanta.
it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So, so yeah, that if y'all get a chance to see that list and y'all want a good laugh, or you want to rearrange it and create your own list, because I got a whole list in my head. Ooh, baby, my list is long. My list is long. Of bad rappers. But I did agree with 86% of that list.
Okay.
Um, that is all I have for news and shenanigans and tomfoolery and all of the other adjectives that I could give y'all. Do you have anything to add, or can we get to the new music?
I would like to there was a war going on the TikTok this weekend. Um it wasn't really a war. Let me take that back. I take that back. It was a clown session. Let me say that. That's much more accurate
Mm-hmm.
because Kelsey was modeling Nicki Minaj sneakers. Kelsey, as in Meg's former, who was supposed to be her friend, was not really her friend. Um, First of all, the shoes that Nicki Minaj is selling, they like Temu specials. I don't, I don't understand. And then just Kelsey, you're sad. Nobody cares anymore. We just want you to go away. Like you should pull a Mike Tyson and fade into Bolivia and just go and just go away. Nikki, try again. Them sneakers, that's not the business.
Don't
And
try
this
again.
this is how I know that your fans smoke crack because if they bought those are crack shoes. They look um um do you remember now I'm older than you, Nikki, but when I was a kid, your mama could only get you the sneakers she could afford. So
Yes, I
like
remember that.
we used to
Yeah,
wear zips. Like you remember zips and
yeah,
you could yeah,
I do.
the sneakers from Tom McCann. Yeah, that's what that looked like to me. Tom McCann.
Oh God.
They
Oh God.
it's just not good. It's not good. So yeah, we're gonna try again.
That's not. Let's just stop. Let's just
No,
stop. Let's not try again.
you know she gonna try again. So I know. That's why I'm saying we're gonna try again. But this wasn't it. Not at all. This wasn't it. Not at all. And then if I remember, I have to go back and listen. But somebody was like, "This is how I know that she be on a coke rant all the time." She said that she did not know anything about that advertising and did not authorize.
You got shoes out that you don't know nothing about.
I said,
Oh,
I,
oh, this is the finest booger sugar out there. It got to be the finest booger sugar.
pure cut cocaine. It's got to be. I was like, I was so confused. That's why I was like, it was a clown session because I was like, what's really happening? And then it was so funny because when they put up the ad, like you could see it on TikTok, people were showing the ad,
Yeah,
and they were like, they kept saying Kelsey Nicole, and I was like, so this ain't Travis Kelsey's old girlfriend? And they were like, girl, her name is Kayla. Girl, I don't know. Who is this girl? And then
I don't think I'm with
they
the
were
right
like,
man's
Meg.
woman.
Yeah, they was like Meg, and I was like, oh, that girl, the girl that I forgot about.
Yes, yes, that is
So
supposed to be living in obscurity.
yeah, like who cares? So yeah, it was it was bad. Like, and it was like, I don't know if that was supposed to get at her, but she probably was somewhere laughing like she did at Young Miami when she said Buenos noches and roaches. Like, she probably was laughing that hard.
Friend, why did you say that?
Yes.
Friend. I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
She was laughing like that. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Am I so I have a weird thing. I'm standing for Coldplay. Let me tell y'all why. Because Coldplay put y'all already like what? I'm like just listen to me. I'm standing for Coldplay. Coldplay put out a project. I told you I was gonna remember who the other project was. Coldplay put out a project.
Yes.
It's just 10 songs, 44 minutes. And I'm telling y'all this because I won't be talking about it in new music. I liked it. But Coldplay is remarkably sounds the same. And not in a bad way, in a good way. Coldplay sound like that warm hug of your friend, like, oh, I remember
Yes.
this. I have so many good memories to Coldplay. And the project that they put out is for it's a special project. Hold on. Let me find out what the project was again. The project that they put out, they're doing some type of donating to somebody, blah blah blah, yakety schmackety. Okay. Let me see. The band gave an update on sustainability initiatives. Basically, their current tour has produced 59% less CO2 emissions. Um, it's their first album since 2021. Yes, we're just excited. Okay. But again, I'm standing for Coldplay because every time I hear them, it gives me all the good memories. They all sound great. They all sound identical to what 20 years ago, I want to say. I'm
Yes.
standing for Coldplay. I love them. It was good to see them back. And the single that they put out, All My Love, I like the song very much. So that is who I'm standing for. Tam, who you standing for, or are we doing new music?
I would like to stand for. I follow this young man on TikTok.
Mhm.
And the reason why I followed him initially was he told a story about how his mom and dad had been married for so many years, and he was the one to find out that his father had a secret family. And he told this story about his mom finding out that his dad had other kids and a secret family other than the grown kids that they had, and their parents had been married for like 35 years. But he had two children that were under the age of 5. Um, excuse me, under the age of 10. He had two kids that were under the age of 10. Uh, with some woman that he was driving into the city to see all the time. Okay. And when his mom confronted him about it, he just didn't talk about it and moved out. So I started following him because see how your face is? That was why I started following this man on on TikTok, and he tells great stories. Like, he just always tells really good stories and how he went to school out of the country, and he always makes these great points. He's very informative, very intelligent man. But then he dropped the bomb on me and put up him singing on his TikTok, which I didn't know that he sang. So and he sings wonderfully, and he calls his music like alternative R&B. He falls in that category, and his
Okay.
name is Adiv, Adiv.
Ivy. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and he has two singles that came out this year, but the most recent one is called "Feelings Don't Change." It's on streaming services. It sounds great. He sounds great. He's a black man in a cowboy hat. He does not sing country music, but it's his aesthetic. But he he's a great storyteller. He's very intelligent. His TikToks are entertaining, and the bonus is that he sings well. So if you get a chance, please follow him on TikTok. He's amazing. But definitely stream and run up the numbers on his music.
I don't even know what to say about this second family. Okay. New music. I was in charge of outside of listening to Coldplay. Hold on, I got a cough. Hold on.
Girl, you sounded like me when I screamed and spilled coffee.
Okay, I had to get my life together real quick. I was in charge of listening to Leon Bridges. Tam was in charge of listening to Victoria Monet. Um, you know what I forgot to do? I feel like she didn't, but Kiana Lede. I know she put the single out for Space and Pussy, but did she put a whole project out?
I don't think she did. I don't think she
Okay, good.
did. Cause
That's what
I
I was
didn't see
scrolling.
it. Yeah, I didn't
Okay, that's
see
what
it
I was scrolling.
because I was yeah. She only put out the single.
Okay. Okay, good. So,
Yeah.
Tam, you want to give us Victoria Monet's deluxe album because you know I'll be falling for that.
Yeah, so like Nikki doesn't fall for the deluxe, and I usually don't fall for the deluxe because it's usually like one or two singles. And because I knew that Victoria Monet had just put out that single with Usher, "Sex on Sight," SOS, "Sex on Sight." So I was like, okay, so she gonna add that one, and like on TikTok, the trend now is that she has a new song. I don't know if you've heard it, Nikki. It's called "Dick at Night," and it's like a
Yes, I heard
jazz
it.
tune. Okay, so I was like, okay, so she just added like two new singles to the album. Well, in reality, it is actually 10 new songs. And
A
when
whole
I
nother
say 10 new
project.
songs, yes, it's a whole nother project because you know we love the "We Might Even Be Falling in Love" song, but now it's her and Bryson Tiller. And I was like, okay, so now it's a duet. And so we have 10 extra songs added to the original 11. We got "Dick at Night." Of course, that's if you're if you were a child of the '90s, remember how the "Nick at Night," "Dick at Night." So she's got "Don't Sleep" with Thundercat, "Sex on Sight," which is SOS featuring Usher. She's got a song called "The 1900s." She does a cover of "Love Is Stronger Than Pride" by Sade, and it's like a dance song, so you can get your party on. Everybody Needs Somebody. We Might Be Falling in Love with Bryson Tiller, and then the greatest, and then the final thing is the greatest love notes outro, and it's people leaving her messages telling her how much they love her and all these things. So here's the thing: is that y'all love Victoria Monet, we love Victoria Monet. You will like every song. You will not be disappointed. The 1900 song his samples "Caught Up in the Rapture" by Anita Baker. So it's just you will like it. Like she hasn't missed yet. So she just gave us some more music to hold us over until the next album comes out.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Yay, Victoria. We love it. I am in charge of Leon Bridges. He self-titled album called Leon. You know, it's a lot of them
Yes.
out there. He just wanted to be Leon. Cool.
Yeah.
13 songs, 43 minutes. Now, this is not your mama's R&B. This is slightly alternative because y'all be ready for the love songs when it comes to the R&B. He be talking about higher shit than that. Okay, he be talking about different shit. All right. He has a song "When a Man Cries," what it sound like. Woo. Yes, yes. That's what I love, and I love that song. Yes, yes. Has a song called "Panther City." Like, I need y'all to understand and know that this is different. It's not a project, it's an experience. That's the best way I can categorize it. I love it. I enjoyed it. um I wouldn't listen to it in traffic. I would listen to it on a two-lane highway when things are free. That's what
Oh, okay.
I would listen to it on the two-lane highway when there's no traffic. Because if it's traffic, you're gonna be irritated. You ain't gonna appreciate it. But yes, I enjoyed this very, very much. I highly suggest y'all listen to it. Um, and that's it. I could get into all the singles, but y'all go listen to it, and I ain't got to do all this work. Please and thank you.
Correct. Take that little
Um,
time and go and listen to it.
Please, please. Outside of that, that's all I got is singles after that. And I ain't got that many of them because I didn't think music was that good this week.
It really wasn't. It really wasn't. And the ones that I listened to, I was kind of like, I mean, I listened to, you just talked about Coldplay, so I listened to a Coldplay single they put out with Arya Star. Of course, I listened to the Victoria Monet single. I don't really have, I mean, Kiana Lede. So those ones
Oh, you talking
are,
about
you
Kiana?
know,
Yeah, Kiana
yeah.
Lede's single was amazing. I'm looking forward to the whole project. Don't tease me, just give me the whole project. That Space and Pussy song, that's a good ass song. We heard it. Tam and I brought it to y'all like a couple of weeks ago when we heard it on yeah, we heard it then, but now the whole thing is out. Bring us the whole project, thank you. Just bring us the whole
Yeah, it
project.
was just, she had put a snippet up on the internet. So we was like, girl, what is you doing? Where's the whole song? Give me the whole song. Yeah, but I mean, I probably have about five that I really want that I thought were pretty good that I would talk about. That's not even. And I mean,
Uh,
wait a minute. Yeah,
I don't think I got five.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't really have that many. So let's make it quick.
Okay, I got one bone to pick real quick. Y'all know I
Yes.
love JoJo. Y'all know I love JoJo.
Uh-huh.
JoJo got a song out called Porcelain. I did not like it.
I liked it. Oh, this is the first. We don't there. We don't usually. We usually are right. No, but I actually like this, and let me say this. Let me say that I actually liked it because it was different for JoJo. I'm used to her singing down, like singing down, and it's usually a little
So,
slower in tempo. Not slow jam, but slower in tempo. And this was like a more up tempo tune for her in my mind.
but I didn't. I think my problem is never JoJo. Never. I think it's the song itself. It's not her voice.
I,
It ain't her. It's the song itself. Because she came on the scene with "Get Out," which was not a ballad. It was a higher tempo song, a mid tempo
yeah,
song. I just didn't think this matched well with her. I
got
think
you.
that.
I mean, it's Uncle Luke. Look, it's Uncle Luke. So I mean, what can you say?
All right, go ahead. What you got? I only got like two after that. Then I'm done. I don't even have no country for y'all this week. Ain't that some shit?
Um, Jaden put out a new single called "Dumb."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He pretty much was saying like, "You broke up with me. Are you dumb? I did all these things for you, and I made this, and I did this for you, and I did. Are you dumb? Like it's, it's pretty much what he is saying in that song, which makes it kind of funny. Like, which makes it kind of funny, but it's not a bad song. It's just the fact that he keeps asking, "Are you dumb?" And the song is really super funny. So
ASAP Ferg has a song with Future. Oh God, Mike Will made it called Allure. I know that ASAP is coming out with a project if he has not already come out with the project, and I didn't look. Let me go check. Look, let me go peek my head in real quick and see. No, it's
mhm.
just a single. I'm ready. Go ahead, put everything out because while I like, and I use like very lightly, I like the song. I need to see where it fits in your project. So I feel like
Yeah,
I
because
like
he,
it
I mean,
even more. Go ahead. Go ahead.
this is like single number three, single number four that he has put out in the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
So stop playing with ASAP for
Yeah.
we're
Mm-hmm.
going. I want to talk about "Lift Me Up" by Lecrae and Beam. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't
Mm-hmm.
never heard me talk about no Lecrae song, but yes, ma'am. This one right
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
he did a thing with this one. So I'm all down for this. This is a good song. So I was like, come on, Lecrae, come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Put
Yeah,
Kendrick put that little battery pack in his back. He been out there. I love it.
that's what I'm talking about. You gave him the energies. This is what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yes, yes. Mac Ayres is coming back. He got a song called Alone with You. You'll never hear me say nothing bad about Mac Ayres on this podcast ever in my life. I love him. I love the song. I'm ready for the project. All you had to do is hit me with one single. I'm ready.
He always come through though. He always come through. I'm so mad at you. Uh, Make It Look Easy by Lion Babe.
Mm-hmm.
They're all, hit me with the dance music. Hit me with the this is a for the gym, for the club. This is a hit me. This is a dance tune that I'm a jam to at all times. So yeah, I very rarely I would never say anything too bad about Lion Babe just because they don't really do nothing bad in my mind.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at
My
all.
last my last song that I have is, you knew I was gonna bring it up. Money Man and Key Glock, Demons in the Dark.
Of course.
I mean,
Of
it's
course,
Key
it
Glock.
had
I
Key
can't
Glock.
help it. I can't help it. Yes. He don't even need nobody on it. It could be Key Glock by himself. By
And most of the time it should just be but I'm talking too much. I think you know what? All the other songs that I did listen to, they were like remixes. So like Quavo, Lana Del Rey, and Channel Trace, it's a tough remix, but it's just a dance song. It's just a dance version of the other song. So I don't, what do you say about remixes? The original song was good, and you add another oops, oops, underneath it. It's the same song, it's just faster. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah, so I don't. I mean, everything else was just okay. It wasn't anything worth really in my mind mentioning.
It was
So
JT's type of okay.
it's a different beat for Jeezy.
Anyway, moving on.
Um,
Uh it's not, it's the same beat. All right.
wait, before you say we talk, since I brought up Jeezy, he does the playlist tour. Or he does those playlist shows. He's
Mhm.
coming back. He's doing another one in Atlanta, and I think I actually might go to this one because I
When?
want to see. I
When?
gotta look it up, but I think it's not until next summer. But
Oh,
I'll
okay,
find
I got
out.
time.
We got time. We got
Yeah. Oh, and
time.
Tam and I would like to let y'all know that we are spinning the block on Teddy Swims. We are coming back to see the man. The last time we had to stand. This time we will be sitting
Yes,
down.
time. Yes.
Yeah. So your favorite podcast is going to see Teddy Swims again. We knew him before y'all knew him. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. We knew him.
Please
Anyway,
let them know.
I girl every chance I get. That's all I got. Oh, next
December
week I won't be
28th is Jeezy. December 28th,
as in this year.
as in this year.
Okay. All
So
right.
I
We gotta work it out. All right. Let's
yeah,
work it out. Let's work it out.
work
I
it
will
out.
not be here next Monday. If Tam want to do a podcast on Tuesday, we could talk about it. It depends on what happens. If something good come out, we can do it. But if
Yeah.
don't nothing good come out, don't look for me. I'm going to be getting chocolatier. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be
Boo!
getting
Boo!
when I come back, I'm gonna be blackness. Darkness. I'm gonna be darkness.
I'm jealous already, and
I have my way.
I still got my tan from the Dominican Republic. So
Oh, you can't say nothing to me. Pot cannot call the kettle black when I'm not even black yet. Let me be black first, Sam. Let me be black.
I'm gonna let you get there. I'm gonna let you get there.
I'm tired of being light skinned. Okay.
You're so silly.
So we will possibly see you next week. We might not, but long story short, we'll see y'all soon. Say bye to the people, Sam.
Bye, people.
See y'all in a little while. Yeah, that's all I got. A little while. Yeah. Good.
Oh.